I'll bring my camera out. It looks like that. Alright, so we are on our way to go get some breakfast. Y'all already know where we're going. We're going to Waffle House. So, yeah. Y'all already know. We are on our way to go get us some breakfast. I want Waffle House again. I'm gonna start the day off a little bit early. Y'all come and ride with me so we can go and get us some breakfast and go back home. Yeah, I just want me some breakfast, honey. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I do have an appetite. I have a real big appetite. Like, breakfast food is like one of my favorites. So yeah, I just don't want no waffle, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go get us some food. I'm supposed to be, I should have my homie, he's been taking my car because his car is in the shop. I can't really read the comments right now, I'm driving. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, he's been using my car because his car is in the shop. So hopefully we can get his out the shop today. They said it was gonna be done today. So just waiting on that, child. Okay. I'll be able to read y'all comments in 1 minute. Yeah, but I really want me some grits. I want some. Oh, do I even want? I want some hash browns. And then I gotta think about: am I gonna have breakfast food or am I gonna have a patty melt? I really like patty melts. Their patty melts be off the chain. But I still want to get me like a side of grits. Yes, baby. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, let's go. So yeah, I'm just so to the point now where I'm just gonna just do my celebrity news and do my true crime and my body cam reviews. I really enjoy that. Hold on. Yeah, I really. Hold the. Okay. Yeah, I really like doing those body cam reviews. It's just something about them. And it seemed like some of y'all enjoyed it too because we got some views on it. And then I'm about to be so. If y'all thought I was, if y'all thought I was controversial now, just wait on it. Just wait on it. And I still gotta. Oh my goodness. So this week, life has been life. Life has really been life, y'all. But this week I got to do. I have to do this photo, and I've got to send it to somebody. Oh, I gotta get over. Yes, ma'am. But I'm just gonna be. Yeah, I got a lot going on. Oh my God, they are rolling. Why they driving so fast? Oh girl, why they driving so fast? I'm gonna go in here and order my food, and then I'm gonna come out here, sit and talk with y'all. I'm gonna have them make me a coffee. I'm gonna give you some coffee. But y'all, when I tell y'all, God has been so amazing to me. Like, God has been, baby, when I tell you God has been showing out on my behalf, and I see people have gotten their acts together. I just don't want to see these dudes. I don't want to really see nobody disrespecting the elderly. Like, don't be cussing out the elderly people. Let them do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. If you ever want to trigger me, is do that. And like I told y'all before, like, baby, I was a grandma's baby. Like, I was a grandma's baby. So, I don't play about that. I do not play about that. Okay, we got somebody. Oh, we got somebody coming on up in here for breakfast. Who is that? All right, honey. She up early, honey. Her mouth. Oh, okay. Yeah, honey. She up getting her some breakfast, honey. I know that's right. Me too. Yeah, y'all. Let's go. Okay, Miss Douglas is in here. Hey, Miss Douglas. We going to the Waffle House. The sound is really crunchy, like you got gravel on your own speaker. I'm not really sure. Maybe you was just hearing me driving. I don't know what you heard, but on this phone, it's very clear. Yeah, on this phone, it's very clear. If you had said that, and I was on my iPhone, then I'd be like, girl, you know how them iPhones be. And you know what? Actually, speaking of, my damn, girl, look at Trey in here looking at me. Hold on, Kia. Um, hi. Girl, Trey is up in here. Hold on one second. What do we want to get? Um, okay, y'all, what are we gonna get? Do we want lunch or do we want breakfast? Do we want lunch or do we want breakfast? I don't even see their little patty melt. Oh, there go they. Oh, they got Texas bacon chicken patty melt. I don't want the chicken patty melt. Let's see. What we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? I don't even think I want anything. Oh, okay. I know what I can do. I want the All-Star minus the waffle. Oh, girl, they trannies. Girl, family is up in here, child. You know what? So I think I'm going to. You don't have it all? Does she need some? She need help? No, I'm talking about the person that's at the register. I was asking, did they have it all? Okay. I was just gonna. I don't know what to get off the Waffle House. Okay. Yeah. I think that I'm just gonna do. Hold on. Girl, she's about to me coming here all the time. Girl, ain't nobody worried about that dude. Why you worried about that dude? Don't be telling me about no other man, girl.
Are you close to the to-go order or are you eating here?
I'm a to-go it.
To-go? Okay. I'm gonna call this in the meeting.
Okay. That's the trade up in here, honey. It's trade up in here, honey. We got a little bit of trade up in here, honey. Okay. I don't know. This thing could have took both of these orders and got him going. Okay, so I think if I'm gonna do the All-Star, but I'm gonna minus the waffle. I don't want the waffle. And I'll have extra bacon. I have extra bacon, and I'll have my eggs and cheese in them. Yeah, I'll have the All-Star minus the waffle. The eggs, you can make those cheese eggs, and then the grits, you can make those with cheese, and then let's do bacon and sausage, and then a large coffee if you don't mind, baby.
You need cream for your coffee?
Oh yeah, because I'm actually gonna sit out in the car while y'all make it for me.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Oh, do you need any condiments?
Oh yeah, everything that comes with it, honey.
Do you want strawberry, grape, or mixed fruit?
Oh girl, just surprise me.
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right now. Hold on, Kia. Okay, so we just getting us some breakfast, y'all. That's all we doing. Y'all, hold on. You said coffee? Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. Let me get my card out the car. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get my card out the car. Girl, I believe that dude is in there with some it looked like some trannies in there. Honey, they doing an old nasty piece of double date with this with the trade, honey. I wonder if they working for him. Child, hold on. Girl, let me go ahead and honey. Y'all already know how the girls be doing. Hold on, let me go ahead and get my let me go ahead and get my form of payment up out of the car. Okay. Yes, honey. Oh, bitch. I am not about to play. Oh, excuse me. I'm over here using language. Okay. Let me go ahead and get on up in here and pay for my food. Hey, Kimberly Black. How you doing? Girl, we getting us some breakfast this morning. Y'all get into this trade. He alright. He ain't all that. He kind of looked like Tiger a little bit. The rapper.
It's ready for you, hon.
And then if you can just give me change back for a 20.
Do you need a copy of this receipt?
Or actually get it for my husband. Where was you at 3 o'clock in the morning? And then you just keep 5 for yourself.
Thank you. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
You're welcome. Just throw your hand up when you're ready for me. I'm out. Oh, and did you get the coffee?
Yeah. I'm about to get it out of there right
Okay,
now.
okay. Take your time. Hold on here.
Creams, do you want me to grab you?
Oh yeah, just cream and sugar. Oh, you said how many? Let's do 4 or 5.
Before then, it's one of being really strong. The help is very, very healthy before it actually into the top.
It's got about a minute and 20 seconds.
Okay. You okay? Oh, I got the All Star, but I didn't get the thank you. I got the All Star, but I didn't get the waffles. I wasn't really in the mood for the waffles. I just got like extra meat. So I'm just gonna open this up.
Start to get to the point where you must be very cautious. I am back up. There you go.
Hold on 1 second, Kimberly. Girl, you forgot the hash browns, and yes, you need that receipt for business. Oh, I think it's probably too late. Yeah, I think it's probably too late. What are y'all doing up so early? You get on my nerves. Pay attention to the chat. I know. I know.
Room for your mind, Trevor.
Okay, thank you, beautiful. Huh?
I was talking
Oh.
about it.
I know, right?
Morning, I'm saying happy night.
Do you have a spoon so I can stir this up, honey?
Yes. Pull one sausage, one bacon.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got to have my coffee. I got to have coffee, y'all. Oh, and that coffee's hot. Oh, baby, it's hot. Oh, no, no, no. You good. That's how it's supposed to be. No, it's just this little small little spoon. All right, I'm gonna sit in the car, okay? Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, y'all. Okay, so it's him that's in this car. You look so familiar. Yes, honey. Look at him. Yes. Oh, she gave it to me. She gave me my receipt. She gave me my receipt, child. Listen, child, this dude over here, child. Oh, child, this dude over here. He over there hugging on his girlfriend, child. He was over there looking at me. He better stop looking at me, child. It's two of them, but I can take both of them on, okay? I can take them both on, honey. I can take them both on, honey. Okay, look. Look, y'all. I'm trying to let y'all see. Look, y'all, I'm trying to let y'all see. Can y'all see? Look at them hugging. Oh, child, we all up in a business. Yeah, we all up in y'all business. We ain't got none. It's early in the morning, honey. We trying to get up in y'all's business. Okay. Look, T. Oh, girl, he looked like he didn't even want to kiss her. And she was musty, girl. She was stinking. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, Queen. That was not nice. But honey, when she walked past me, that air behind her, I guess they gonna try to see if I'ma leave first, honey. Do they need to spin the block? Girl, ain't no need to spin the block because I don't want your nigga. I do not want your nigga. You got a nice little car. Uh-huh. But yeah, girl, mama don't want your dude. Look, girl, not they sitting right here to see what I'm doing. I know that's right. How y'all feeling today? Did y'all say y'all prayers? Did y'all thank God for waking y'all up this morning? Did y'all thank God for waking y'all up this morning? Oh, girl, hold on. I know I did. Oh, thank you, Jesus, again for waking me up this morning. Thank you for waking me up this morning, carrying me on about my day. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for helping me get on about my day. Yes. Yes. Ain't God good? Oh, okay. Yes, God is good all the time. Okay, let me do that. Let me make sure that's that. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'm up. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing. Like, oh, like, it's nothing like early in the morning, y'all. Like, early in the morning. Mm-mm. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I can sit right on right here in the car and chill on out till she get my food ready. I sure forgot about them hash browns. You know what it was? I think it was because I didn't want that waffle. I think that's what made me forget it. Uh, 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 uh. But yeah, as far as like my content and stuff, I'm just like revamping, redoing some things. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna be revamping some stuff, getting it all together. Girl, yes. Yeah. I'm up early, child. Y'all moving around yet? You say you stay in prayer? Oh, let's see what we can hear. Okay, so let me see. What can I play? Damn, I don't even know what I wanted to do as far as like content wise. Well, for this morning, I know Charlemagne the God, Donald Trump then went at him and called him illiterate and stuff. Child, it's a lot going on out here in these streets. Very much so, a lot going on. Hold on. Yes, child. I don't know. It's been definitely a week getting things in order, trying to get on the schedule, trying to make sure the kids have what they need before school comes back in. Because school will be right back in like not too long. And I'm really going to enjoy it. But the only thing is, I just got to follow my routine in my schedule with the dogs. And I should be okay. Really, it's just, I want to do like a morning show, do at least 2 shows in the morning, then maybe come back at like lunchtime, and then maybe do 2 shows. So a total of like 5 shows a day. And I know it sounds like it'll burn you out, but I feel like if I have a schedule or whatever the case may be, I think I could do it. Oh, oh. Yeah, so that's really it. That's really
Is
all I.
Waffle House closed?
No, it's open.
Oh, thank you.
You welcome.
But straight, no way we fucking drove to Waffle House fucked up and it's closed. That'd be the first time ever. Yeah, y'all couldn't keep up. What's going on there? Fucking wrong.
Yes, honey. Look at Miss Thing, honey.
And you really thought I was gonna stop at that red light? Yeah. I know, I was like, yeah.
You wearing them pants?
Because I was like, hey, it turns into a one-way.
Baby, you wearing them pants? Oh, y'all can't tell me you weren't wearing them pants.
I was like, oh no, he's gonna want to race. Let's see if he'll chase it into the one-way. I'm gonna start slowing down.
All right, child, here go. There they go. They about to go on up in there. He got his hoochie daddy shorts on, honey. He got his hoochie daddy shorts on tonight, honey. What they just got finished doing? What y'all just got finished doing, honey? Okay. It's good to have structure and set times. That is what the larger platforms do. Yes. And baby, when I tell you, it hasn't really been a challenge, but life has been life in this. Well, it was life has been life, and I'm just going to say that it has been life, and baby. But really, keep you. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so my food ready, y'all. Let me go on in here and get this food. I'll go on in here and get this food. I haven't even sipped my coffee yet. Okay, let me go on in here. Oh. Yes. Yes, so structure. Doing what needs to be done. Okay. Doing exactly what needs to be done. but giving quality content, you know. I got to give that quality content. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day on purpose. Okay. All right, y'all. We got our food. Now it's time to bounce. Yes, now it's time to bounce, honey. Okay. All right, now we can take it on home. So this is like mommy time right here. So what mommy time is like whenever I have alone time, I can go get me something to eat. But hold on. I can't do like the fast food. Fast food. Yeah. I can't be doing that, child. I can't be doing that fast food like that. Now, if I'm gonna get me something, I want me something like this, like some eggs, some bacon, some sausage, some grits. And child, I done gained some weight, y'all. That's really why I've been like, you know, kind of out of the way. But it's good weight. It's happy weight. Really my goal is to get to like 160. I'm gonna have to check the scale, but the weight that I want to get to is like 160. And I actually like 160 on me. Yeah, 160 is everything, honey. Yeah, so I'm just out. on my way home now. Oh, shoot. How do I go home? Hold on, y'all. Child. Siri, take me home. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're going to slow this thing down. Okay, I'm like, hold on, where am I at? First of all. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is, oh, okay, I know what this road is. It's gonna take me to the bigger highway. Yeah, so I'm just over here rambling. I really didn't have nothing to talk about. I just wanted y'all to come ride with me to go get something to eat. To go get some breakfast. I got my coffee. And yeah. Yo. So, are y'all up getting dressed for work? Did y'all shower yet? Did y'all brush y'all teeth? Did y'all wipe the boogers out your eyes yet? You know what? I'm going to be honest with y'all. When it comes to the youth sector, child, I don't know. I could look at it, but I'm steering away from it. Like, I will pop out if there's an investigation that I need to do, but really, I just want to focus on my content. But like I said, I'll like peep over there every once in a while, but it's just like that stuff over there is draining, and it's just watching the people is draining. Like, and then the stories that they come up with, and just, you know, the lie roasting and all that. Yeah, they be doing a lot. They be doing a lot. Yeah, I don't even argue and yell like in my real life. So, just making some adjustments. And this is actually going to help me with my content as well. Like, focusing on the positive. And, like, my content be uplifting. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. And things like that. So, yeah. Be prepared for a change. I'm not waiting until next year to 2026. I'm making the changes necessary now, so I don't have to, you know, be all late and stuff to the party. I can already be at the party, you know. So those are my goals. I did create new merchandise. It's the new merchandise line that I created is God Knew Me Before I Knew Me. So that's my new merch that's actually out. Hey, YouTube cameras. You said it's 5:47 your time. Hold on. Oh, it's I'm an hour behind you. Yeah, I'm an hour behind you. Let's see. But yeah, I just have too much talent. Like, to just be sitting around, going back and forth, arguing with somebody, telling them about how miserable their life is. It's just like, no, I think I'm good on that. Oh, I actually could have kept straight, but oh well, we already here now. But yeah, I was just up here just kind of chitty chatting about, I'm not gonna be doing like beef sector content. I'll like do news if I feel like it, but I don't know. I just have more things that I need to focus on, like my prime time mixer show. I need to focus on I need to focus on my prime time mixer show. I need to focus on my reality shows because I'm about to get back into reality shows. Now, Love Island, I kind of missed that show. I kind of caught it at the last stage, but I do want to catch the new episodes of Love Island. When you talk about people on there, being they be playing the game. They'll be kicking it with one person, and then when that person leaves or something else, then they move on to the next one, and it's kind of like you gotta finesse. Like you got to be a good finesser. So that one seemed pretty interesting to me. I know I'm reviewing the Real Housewives of Potomac, and I'm gonna be consistent. Like, I want to say the reason why I couldn't be consistent is because I was really stressed. I was stressed out, y'all. I was stressed out because I had too many dogs. I still have, my duties around the house as a wife, as a mother. And it's like, I just could never catch a break. I could never catch a break. And especially when the dogs would get out, thank God that my little dog, she doesn't climb over the fence no more. She could still climb, but she just doesn't climb over the fence no more. I think she knows that, like, that's a bad thing, because I always tell her, like, bad dog, after when I would get her from over there. But yeah, I'm just doing something different. This new chapter in my life, I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to do what feels right to me. And that's focus on me and focus on my growth. So that's really my goal, is focusing on my growth. Coming up with more products. And some more things. But really, I need to figure out how I'm going to incorporate my workout. Because I have a whole channel dedicated to working out. So yeah, that's really the situation. Yeah, that's really my situation, child. So now I'm about to and eat and chill. YouTube camera, when you going live? I guess I can pop in and listen to somebody's live, unless y'all want to listen to one of Alexis K. Tyler's one of her readings. Because I can sit right here in the car and eat. Actually, I can go to McDonald's. I can go to McDonald's and eat. I'm going to pull in their parking lot and just eat over there. That way I'm in the light, And we could listen to like a broadcast or something. Let's see. Yeah, y'all know I be like listening to like broadcasts and stuff. Okay, so we gonna pull up right here, and I can eat right here in my car. Oh, you said at 7. Okay. Well, listen, we can listen to this broadcast if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't got nothing to do. Let me look it up. And Miss Kim, okay, you said have a great day, Kimberly. What she say? I'm up getting ready for work. I have to be there at 8 a.m. Okay, drive safe, honey. And make sure y'all are leaving early so you don't have to be rushing. You know? Yeah, always try to leave early. Yeah, always try to leave early so you don't be trying to beat traffic, child. And Miss Douglas over here, honey, she been riding out with us. Y'all, I miss y'all. I feel like I've been neglecting my supporters. I feel like I've been neglecting my supporters, y'all. I really feel like I've been neglecting my supporters, like my channel and stuff. Like with the content that my people love. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Alexis K. Tyler has. Oh, you say you have 8 more minutes with you before I'm on my next location and the sector showing my support around the board. Have a great morning, baby. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate you. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Like, seriously, y'all. Okay. Okay, let me look up Alexis and see. Okay, Rashad Jamal, Hangman, Crucified. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so I actually want. Remember, you say you haven't been. You haven't been though, but that's me. Right, exactly. I think that what I'll do is, you know, just so I don't have to be in that B sector and just do all that, I'll just like come by to like your channel and stuff and just kind of hang out. Um, how are you feeling now? Because YouTube cameras, girl, you've been taking blows. You have been taking some blows, girl. Like, that's why I'm so glad that on your birthday we got to have a fabulous time, girl. I will keep bringing that up. It was the vibe, it was the energy, and like I said, don't forget to let me know when you do your challenge or your contest or something. I would really be interested in it. Yeah, I would really be interested, and I would love to come by and support. He said, "Minute, I don't feel you're neglectful." Okay, okay, cool. Cause sometimes as content creators, you'd be like sometimes I might have like a little creator's block, or I might just be, I might be into a story. Oh, speaking of stories, so that P. Diddy story, y'all tell me why they are trying to let him out. Hold on. Ciao. So they was trying to let him out, but they denied it. They denied it. Okay, so y'all, let's listen to that. Have y'all been keeping up with that case, the Diddy case? You said, "Oh, I don't pay attention to the hateful responses from people on this app." Okay, cool. You said okay. So you haven't been following the case with Diddy? Child, let me tell you. Okay, so I'll give you a little rundown. Let me open up my food and stuff. So pretty much, he is asking to be released before his sentencing. And you know that they said that Donald Trump said that he would pardon him. And so what oh shit, my water didn't spill open. What I was thinking was those victims, like the people that testified, what was that dude named Roger Bonds? that was Diddy's security child. He done moved up out of the country. Girl, he moved up out of the country on their ass. On their ass. You said get some sleep, YouTube camera. You said why hasn't he been sentenced? Oh, because his sentencing is in I believe, is it October or September? I believe it's October or September. You said Diddy bail was denied. Gina attempted to assist with the Dear John letter to the judge. Baby, yes. Child, when I read that, I was like, oh, so looky. So Little Miss Hideaway then finally came out the bushes. Cause girl, you was nowhere to be seen, you was nowhere to be sat, you was nowhere to be found, and you was nowhere to be heard of, honey, when he was in trial, when he was in court. And you know what? Let me just say this. Do y'all think that oh no. Okay, so do y'all think that okay. So do y'all think that, can we say the people's names even though, oh, well, probably not because the sentences. But anyways, let me go ahead and say what I gotta say. Do y'all think that Jane Doe was used as damn, what could I say that she was used as? She was used as just for like a storyline. And the reason why I say a storyline is because girl, I know that's right. She was used as a storyline to kind of deflect from Diddy in the case. Now what I'm saying is I'm talking about the lady that had went over and hugged Diddy's attorneys. I guess that was what, Jane Doe 2? That was Jane Doe 2. Hey, Simply, the intellect, how you doing? Hey, that's Ghetto. Hey. Yes, listen, I had to get me some Waffle House, my brother. Listen, I had to get me some Waffle House. You said, hold on. You said Ghetto. I woke up early, didn't get enough sleep. Me either, you two camera, but I was out by 9 p.m. Okay? Y'all are making me feel so special over here. Y'all engaging with me. But do y'all feel like the lady, the Jane Doe lady, do y'all think that she was trying to throw Diddy's case off? I want to know that. But do y'all remember Sloan Bella? Sloan Bella told us that Diddy was going to be going down, and she also mentioned the Carters. Damn, which one was I going to do? Okay. Here, let me see. Let's take a listen to this. I want to take a listen to this. Oh, I really want y'all to hear Vagina Power. Would y'all be interested in hearing Vagina Power right quick? Damn, I'm all over the place. Okay, y'all, hold on. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this one.
If you can hear me, I need them and I love them. I need them for energy. Mount Kilauea.
Okay, y'all, listen.
I'm going to go over some things that I said would happen that are happening. Thank you for everyone that has sent me. I love the hearts. Thank you. I love the red hearts. I need them and I love them. I need them for energy. Mount Kilauea in Hawaii has erupted again. It's erupting right now. There have been some more plane crashes.
Could y'all please hit the like, please? Thank you, baby.
In San Diego, near San Diego Sunday night. Small plane. there was a plane crash killing, was it a famous family or a wealthy family? I think all 6 of them died. Yes. 6 people killed as small plane crashes minutes after takeoff in Ohio. This was Monday, June the 30th, 2025. Extreme tragic situation as all 6 people on board the Cessna 441 bound for Montana died in crash on Sunday. These were the executive director of the Western Reserve Port Authority, said that all 6 of them died. I'm trying to find out because I saw something about this family. I think this family was a wealthy family and they all died together. Oh, okay, I just saw something else. From 22 hours ago, 1 dead in Logan County plane crash, July 1st, 2025, 3:43 p.m. I just saw this and I was telling you about the other one. They said the Logan County Sheriff's Office says the person was pinned in the crash involving a small fixed wing plane. Okay, so that's even further confirmation of what I'm saying. I think Saturday. Hi everybody, I love you. Thank you for loving me, supporting me. Will someone please put my cash up in there and make it clap? It is God. Motherfuckers, they're gonna be dead. Goddamn, if he could get to them.
Okay, boom.
Oh, when you all find it, if people want to argue with people, I know some people have told me that they love me and support me, and people want
exactly.
to support me, and they bring up my
It
name.
is. That's the oldest profession.
What's crazy about it? Especially
somebody up on their way to go buy them some right now.
Medical definition of crazy and line it up with an accurate diagnosis and description of me. How can I be crazy when what I have said is the truth? And I predict it before it happens. I think, have there been earthquakes in the past week or the past month somewhere? I'm probably not remembering that. I think earthquakes occurred in the United States and outside of the United States because someone sent it to me. I think it was a bad one and a flood, and I think, was it China? Am I wrong? They said this flood was bad. Let me look this up. This was a historic flood. Let me look this up. Historic. Let me see, was it China or was it another Asian country? It says China has experienced devastating floods. Let's go to 225. Because someone sent it to me. Torrential in China between June, deliberately passing laws to where humans don't run anything. The humans are behind the curtain putting AI up to basically ruin and destroy your life. You know, y'all know that YouTube has erased my videos when I tried to warn y'all about the jab and said that it would alter DNA and different strains of diseases would be coming up now and infecting people. And I saw it on Instagram. Y'all can look at my new Instagram page, Alexis Tyler, where I got the black on with the Black Panther there. I'm sharing these videos to confirm what I have been saying over the years. I think there might have been a congressional meeting where they talked about that jab and the different companies that created it, and they said the people that took it, their DNAs have been altered and they have different health problems because of the shift in it that it was deliberately caused. This is confirming what I have been trying to warn y'all of, what I said Nipsey told me. And these are, with this court case, a lot of other stuff was passed. Whenever there's a distraction like that, there are other things they don't want you to see. This was basically a circus and a punishment for Diddy. And when they let him out, he's going to hunt. Just like a lion hunts. Hits will be put out on motherfuckers. They're going to be dead, goddamn. If he can get to them, or whoever he can see, it's going to be revenge for these bitches telling and these bitch ass niggas telling. Watch and see now. They already know. They already in witness protection, or they begging for witness protection, and Homeland Security got something to do with this as well, and allowing what he do and even protecting him with NYC police, Atlanta police, LA police. Now he called me in favors because he got so much shit on a lot of them and the political leaders, and they're saying it's about that liquor company. Why he trying to sue him out of his Ciroc or another company? Will be punishment for that, but They know how to reach out and touch him. If they really want to kill him behind that, maybe a part of this is punishment. But I did not see him getting in jail a long time like they've been holding R. Kelly. They might not even hold R. Kelly for the rest of his life. I guess it depends on who he want to tell on, or maybe he did tell, or maybe he didn't cooperate, because they let R. Kelly do that shit for years and fuck little children and just kept brushing it off, and it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, Diddy's going to get out. I don't see it. Diddy, they not finna give him no life for fucking no little girls and prostituting people, no little girls and no little boys. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm going to be wrong on this one, but I don't see it. I don't see Diddy getting so old in prison that he dies in prison. He knows too much, and he knows too many people that are influential at the top that do the same things. Oh, Trish, so they don't let R. Kelly out? When did R. Kelly get out? So he's now on house arrest? I ain't know that. Last thing I seen, he was going to the hospital, so they tried to kill him and wouldn't give him his medicine. So they decided to let him out. But yeah, Diddy does have a bail right now, but I don't see him spending his life in jail. It's saying he's not out on house arrest right now. Saying R. Kelly's not out, that he was denied. I don't think it's just money. Really, what they saying right here, I just Googled it, so I guess maybe Google wrong. I don't know. It said that it was denied, but okay. It's just not showing up yet, because it's saying he's still in there. But no, I don't think it benefits them to put Diddy in jail, because he was doing the handiwork of God. He was their messenger. He took an oath to their God. His mama, whether she's his biological mama or not, Janice, sacrificed him and put him on the altar when he was a little boy. So he was in divine order with them. If he was not, he wouldn't have been able to do what he did so long. What you say, Ayana Martin, he was found not guilty on 3 of the 5 charges. He now facing a maximum 20 years. Well, let's see, and they give him the 20, because they might take that 20 and put him on paper for 20. He might have 20 years, 20-year probation or parole, and might have to do a small amount of that time, but they might offer him a buy down. You see what I'm saying? They might let him buy it out, walk it out. So that, because if they still got a use for him and they just want to teach him a little lesson, they're not going to make him do 20 years. So we're going to see what the judge say. Either he got something on the judge, or he got somebody to go to the judge or pay the judge, because he got a slick ass lawyer. That lawyer got Young Thug off, and he just got a lot of the charges on Diddy off. So then he's a heavy, high-ranking Mason, a heavy hitter. Got a lot of connections, that lawyer that he got. What was that? So I'm going to sit back and watch this because I don't see it. Well, you know, it's funny that the people that Cass is scared, but she was scared to take all that piss in her mouth and dick in her mouth and dick in her ass. And then I heard an audio tape where she threatened the man if he put it out and tell him her, show the video, said that she wasn't going to do it, but somebody was going to kill him. So she liked that pleasure, like that, where she's a freak. She liked getting pissed on. One of the sex workers, the man, said that he was paid to screw her, but said it was hard because her pussy was too big. So her pussy was real big, and it was hard for him to put his dick in her. He couldn't hardly feel that. And then she told him that to piss on her, and said she enjoyed warm pee just escalating over her mouth and body. So she enjoyed that lifestyle, said she did. Now, you know what been told on that man, and he wasn't holding her hostage, we see. Because some of the sex work I saw went on Tasha K on Instagram saying how big her pussy is, and said she enjoyed it. She wanted him to pee on him. It was hard for him to be sexually aroused by a woman he just used the bathroom on. And she said she liked that. So, and I think they didn't charge him with prostituting her. Now that shows you our type of system that we have. If you're a woman and you get caught up in some shit like that, don't expect no pity from the system, because they don't give a fuck about no bitch now. You've been used and abused and fucked on, they don't care nothing about it. They're very clear in the system. Yep, Tria told that man she's gonna kill him if he didn't give her that tape where everybody can see the nasty shit she liked to do. And Diddy didn't, now you see Diddy didn't make her do it. So if y'all during those arenas and you get put in that position and you get gangbanged in there, and celebrity did it to you, I don't think you finna get no long jail time for all of them, because your pussy was loosened up and opened up and pissed on and 10 niggas and stuck dick singing out and everything else, all kind of other objects in you. Because we just seeing about history, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Judges don't, no jurors don't. I think a lot of women was over there jurors, they don't give a fuck about that shit because they let him out. Oh, that's what it's called. Got me some orange juice. Not orange juice. Need to add some orange juice. Y'all definitely hit my cash up, make it clap, and definitely send me some cold fruit. I want a watermelon. I don't want a seedless watermelon. I want a watermelon with the black seeds in it, so that way you know that it's fertile is the real deal because it got seeds in it. You saying she done got that money? Yeah, she got all the millions of dollars from him. Done got rich off of being a slut, a free slut. I mean, because he didn't make her do it. Now we know that. And he didn't make her no star. He wasn't going to. He's too narcissistic. He wanted to hold her back and use her. He had an obsession with Cassie. I think he still does. You know, some women men just get obsessed with. He had all them pretty women around him, and he didn't give a fuck about none of them. Not much really, but somehow he was really addicted to her, even though he was sick and twisted. And he just used the other ones for sex. If he really cared about them, he wouldn't have had them prostituting and watching them get freaked off and came on by all them different strangers and shit. I'm gonna look at it, but I don't really want to look at it too deeply because just in my gut, I just don't see it. If he gets a big sentence, they're gonna overturn it. This is some reason. This is for show. This is for spectacle. This is for entertainment. This is for media, and he's going to eventually get out of this. And then he's going to try to come back and want everybody to respect him. Everybody to forget about this like it hadn't happened. Ooh, I see his sons fighting each other. One of that Christian one is arguing and fighting with that light-skinned one. You know they was just charged, him and his daddy, Diddy, and one of them sons was charged. Somebody on Fowler Law School said him and his son raped them. I don't know if it was just one person involved or more than one. He still got some legal issues. His sons are just like him. He's teaching them to follow dad and do what daddy say. And they could love the power and prestige of it. But the one Christian I see is very angry because the father's in jail, Diddy's in jail, everybody laughing, talking about it, and he just can't walk out of it. And all his, he's mad because people disrespect him. Now, I don't know what he's done. He ain't accomplished things like daddy have. But he wants the same privilege and certain respect and treatment from being his daddy's child. And now he's not getting that from a lot of people and really considered a nothing and a nobody without his daddy. And I see it's a lot of arguing and conflict within his family with those boys, with the brothers and money and reputation. But he's gonna get out. Thank you, Kim. Gonna get out and try to start over. And a lot of the public, they don't really care. They don't really care about women. They care about money and fame and being next to a celebrity and being able to get in and freak off their goddamn self. There's a lot of men and women want to be a part of that shit. Now that they know that's what he's about, it's in the public, and they're going to join. He gonna make money even if he just do shit like that. Recruit people to come in and party and fuck, sell their motherfucking soul, because he ain't nothing but the goddamn devil, like they all are. He's just following orders. That's why when I heard it, and I think when Tria sent it to me and Gwen sent it to me, I didn't even respond. I said, this is what I've been waiting on, because I just know it. I already knew that. Everybody in that industry, we can see Abercrombie and Fitch, and a lot of these other white men, gay white men that run these companies have been arrested since Diddy has been in jail for doing the same thing, prostituting men, prostituting models, male models, exploiting them. They out on bond while Diddy's sitting in jail because of their white privilege. So he's not going to be considered an outcast amongst them. They just didn't want to be exposed. We're going to watch it. His son's going to probably be soon. I didn't see that Maroon Squid Games. When I can, I'm gonna look at it. But it'll be another day or two before they deliberate or the judge. Does the judge have to make a final decision for sentencing? We'll see. So he could get 20 years. It's some shady shit up in here, and you're not gonna like I say, if he get 20, he ain't gonna do 20. They're going to offer him a buy down or a buy out that we don't see and hear about. He going to fuck, I'm telling y'all, he going to get out again. These fuckers are shaking already. They shaking, scared of the motherfucker because they already know the hit squad is coming. People gonna get missing and hit off. He can't direct do the shit because he know he under surveillance, but this is a slick motherfucker right here. And then you got people that will do anything for him. They just waiting on the nod. They on standby. All you gotta do is push the button. And send the hitchman out. That's they know that they know that's how this nigga get down. Now they want to tell and he gonna do something to me, but you was up there doing something to him in his ass with these other damn bitches and bitch ass niggas, and then you were up there doing your thing on that man on that stand. What you scared for now? Now that you see you done cried and snotted and he stuck a dick in me and 10 of his friends stuck it in me and they peed and then they peed on me and boo-hoo and all that, he slapped me and all this shit. And after you done did all that, them motherfuckers with that jury, including them bitches, said that man went guilty all that shit and the record and all that shit. You said because he had paid motherfuckers back there in the jury. And the security telling the lawyer what the fuck going on, they done got some payouts. I told y'all that it was some on the jury that were gonna swing this shit. And you see it right now. Well, we don't know what Dawn was back there doing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all heard that song? This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. What was Dawn doing with Diddy? Was having her in the ass too or in the mouth? See, now just, look, I know they're victims. They want to be famous real bad and singers. I know how it is. Y'all know I want to be a damn singer, get up there and pop my finger and sing shit. And I had to bow out because I just knew that I ain't had a stomach for it. Like them and the stuff they telling y'all, I was telling y'all that's how that shit go, man. I told, now the other people been telling y'all, and I told y'all how it go. Just a little bit I was around, I just know that I ain't had a stomach for that shit. But clearly they got further than I did, even though they ain't get to be stars because he put his foot on them. He wasn't gonna let them get that far, but they was willing to goddamn open their butt cheek and hit a split and open their ass hole and do the Tootsie Roll and suck a dick and shake their head like a red nose and all that bullshit. See, they was willing to do all, they had the stomach to do that goddamn shit. I ain't had the stomach to do that goddamn shit. So now they done did that. They done got been told you what the fuck they did and how they did it. That's what I'm saying. What did Dawn say she goddamn did? Because the nigga's a dirty motherfucker either way. He had them fucking and still didn't make him no star. And if they didn't fucking suck, he gonna blackball and make sure nobody else wouldn't help him and they goddamn ass get up. So it's kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. You just have a lot of fucked up scars and mental problems because of doing that shit and letting him and his friends, and like he said in that song, goddamn, you tell your friend to get with my friends and we could be friends. I love it when you call me Big Papa. When him and his baby mama, they was in the jacuzzi up there in the video, I see the nigga really meant this shit. All of them fucking and so. See, that's what's going on. And so what did Dawn do? Is Dawn innocent? Did she not do no fucking? And what about Aubrey O'Day? Cause she act like she didn't do nothing, but I can look at her face and I can see how she been living in Hollywood, and she even admitted she go to the sex party still and see trannies there and male and female prostitutes and sex there. So he just go in there and sit and have a drink. You sitting in a sex party and you ain't fucking, okay? Or you ain't getting fucked, okay? I'm not saying it's not possible. Why the fuck is you in there? Just because what, you a voyeur? You just because the way she look, her whole face look like it's been done and shot up. When people do that and it looks like a mask like that, it usually hiding something or something they haven't dealt with or been fucking came on and can't really deal with this shit, and so or it done wore them down and them demons on them. They can't look at themselves in the mirror no goddamn more. So it's like, yeah. So y'all went up there and told, and now you scared that this nigga gonna hit that ass because you know how that nigga play. Bad boy, come out and play. You know how he plays. So why did you play with the devil? Don't it ethereal? That's what I'm saying. It's like that. Just a mass on there, like her soul gone. And yep, she in the Hollywood circle, but she ain't became no star or no singer either. They just used them and prostituted they damn ass around. That's what they're gonna do to you. And if they make you a star, you still, well, I just pick up Britney Spears. She ain't right in the head, Lord. You see what they have done to her, it's like you can't help it. Once you get in there and sign them contracts, you belong to them. And the spirits are going to possess you and take you over. You do what they say. You not on your time, you on demon time. So he's still under the oath. And they were under the oath and they didn't get what they wanted. And they ain't like what they were done, but then they sat there and let him do that shit in the goddamn way and stayed inside that world because to them it's better than being out here. They still get to hang around and get photographed with celebrities. So I totally get it. So you wanted that. And unfortunately you got with a demon like him. Now you want to tell on that man. And it didn't go your way. They listened to you and they let y'all handed y'all a box of clinic and gave you a whole bunch of airtime on TV. And now you scared this nigga finna put your ass in a box. So I really don't feel sorry for them unless it's a child. And somebody was in there that didn't want to be in there, that was kidnapped, put in there, sex trafficked, drugged against their will. That's what I don't agree with, unfortunately.
All right, y'all.
Let him humiliate him, degrade him, let him bug lover along with Cassie.
Hold on.
Knew Puffy personally. He knew how treacherous, dirty, and low down Puffy was, and that his baby mama was in a sexual relationship with Puffy at the time of his assassination, and she has been handled and been under him and controlled by him and been his lover along with Cassie and other women they handled, other little boys they.
All right, y'all, hold on. We got to take it home. We done with our food, so give me 1 second. Let's load it back up.
Used and abused. I don't remember what reading I said it in, but I even mentioned that he had her and Cass sit down on their knees like dogs, barking and acting like dogs, eating out of a dog bowl. This is actually came out in Cass's report. I got to figure out how to get the whole report. Somebody showed me how to do it or email it to me. She is saying he had her on her knee. He had her barking like a dog, acting like a dog, beating her, kicking her, stomping her. I told y'all he does this type of shit. And then a white girl came out on Tasha's show a year or so ago and said everything that I said Nipsey had told me. First of all, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is AKT Celebrity Read. I'm your host, Alexis K. Tyler. These are spiritual readings. These are things I see and hear in the spirit from people that are physically dead and yet still alive, that move between here and the other side to tell their story, to try to get justice for who murdered them. So all this stuff I am hearing in the spirit. However, I can't say that part is alleged because now, thank God, Cassie has the nerve where he thought she was weak and insignificant and afraid and not going to say anything. Cassie has confirmed a lot of things I've said. Somebody told me to go over to Storm Monroe's channel because Storm Monroe said, now I didn't hear it, I had to go to see. They said that Storm Monroe got information that Puffy would only allow Lauren London to be around Cassie and be up under her. So that tells you what I had told you that Nipsey told me before. Because you always see them together. And his baby mama has been with Diddy since the Sean John days. She was a Sean John model, so she was real young, 17, 18, 19 years old, around there. And you see right now, she is still up under Diddy, working with Revolt TV, and had just did a lecture talking about she's a sacred woman, she's a spiritual woman, the spirits come to her, Nipsey come to her, and she is learning about investments, and she is teaching people, she's helping to heal women, she's helping to deal with pregnant women, she's helping to teach them But why haven't you taught us about what you saw him do to women and how you participated in these same activities? I told y'all and I meant what I said. There's no way his baby mama could have been in the industry this long up under the handling and treachery and sexual debauchery and satanic and demonic debauchery and doing the rituals. She could not have gotten this high and been in this industry that long. Nipsey mentioned Puffy. He mentioned Puffy was an undercover bisexual and wanted to have sex with him, and that his baby mama was trying to set that up and move in that direction, that his baby mama would have watched him. She would have laid up with him, with Cassie and Diddy, and other men's and women's, and watched Nipsey do something to a boy or let a boy do something here. Really, he wanted to do it himself because then I said that earlier, Nipsey, from what was told, what he showed, what I seen of his body, Nipsey was skinny. Nipsey was extremely armed and dangerous down there, you know what I'm saying? Around the waist area and his private area, this nigga was hung like a motherfucker, thick and long. Didn't I tell you that? That's what Puffy like, thick and long. He wanted Nipsey to service him. Nipsey wouldn't do it. Then all he was gonna do is what he did to Nipsey's baby mama, the actress with the dimples, Cassie, film the shit. Let him humiliate him, degrade him, let him bust Puffy around the behind, then get somebody to bust Nip in the behind, and Nip wasn't going for the shit. He was freaking like to watch other men's, also big and long, service his women's, the actress and Tanisha. He liked to watch men's do that, but nobody showed any evidence he let men do that to him and he was doing that to men's. See, that was a part of the ritual that the baby mama could not get him to do. Because she would have never respected him. She was already disrespecting him and already laying up with other men and laying up with producers, negotiating her pussy for jobs, movies, and deals. Everybody around Nipsey was afraid for him and tried to warn him. We've seen her. She get involved with men and break up with them, and either they end up getting hurt or one got stabbed in Atlanta, or they end up getting unalived. And they didn't want that to happen to Nipsey. He didn't believe it at first, so he dealt with her, followed her game. She knows celebrity. She introduced him to him. He managed by Roc Nation. Did it produce Young Niggas on his album. He hanging with DJ Khaled, T.I. down in Atlanta. And we know that T.I.'s who? Friends with his baby mama with the dimples. That's the actress. Her, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Afua, it's all wrapped together. They all sacred women in the same umbrella. T.I. did what? Got financing from Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, and they had something to do with the production of ATL. That's almost 20 years old. That's the biggest hit she's been involved in. Nothing else has really gone nowhere. Do you see how all this is put together? And then we know how T.I. and Tiny get down. They have been accused of so much debauchery, even murder, attempted murder, the way they would go to LA and have a sex party, get these young girls and give them pills, drug them. They was doing it in Atlanta, and I'll tell them what else they did it. And you see it 2 years ago. See you see how this is. All this shit has come out since Nipsey was assassinated because he said he not gonna goddamn go away. Y'all might have physically did the tenor swords to that man when that man couldn't help himself and didn't see that shit coming and couldn't defend himself. Everybody supposed to be up there friends with him, pulled away and left that man hanging. That man didn't have no weapon. He didn't have no bodyguards. He didn't have no warning. That man up there and was surrounded and stabbed in the back, goddamn it, with bullets. Stabbed with betrayal, set up, told, lured up there, and then ambushed and gang and shot and kicked and stomped that goddamn man. He couldn't do nothing about that physically because he wouldn't listen to the warning. He had been warned repeatedly. Now the baby mama, the actress with the dimples, is and with his sisters going around talking about, oh yeah, they were together, they were still together. When he physically died, they were living together, they were so drunk in love. They was life partners, spending their life together. But she was messing with other niggas and he was messing with other bitches. They was having group sex together. Along with having group sex with Tanisha and group sex with other people. Make it make sense. And to this day, she still can't prove that he was just living with her. Showed a deed, showed a mortgage, showed a rent contract where he was only living with her and only having sex with her. I told y'all the man said that.
Now T.I. and them got paid because they in the booty lay. The man that's being locked up now from New Orleans, what his name is, he's gay, heavy set, I forgot his name, dark skin. He's doing federal time now. And he was friends with T.I. and Tiny. He might not have been so close to T.I., but he was close to Tiny. Damn, what is his name? Because he told the story before he had turned himself in Fed time. He even said that Tiny had called the feds and told them do not let him out early to make him do the complete amount of Fed time, which could be too shaky. MC Shaky. MC Shaky. Go to MC Shaky page on YouTube and you will see I'm not lying. He talked about how dirty T.I. and Tiny is and how they set motherfuckers up, and there's a whole bunch of lube around the house for T.I. and that he like anal. See, now T.I. and Tiny putting out good press and saying that they got these low income housing in Atlanta for these people that ain't got no money or on food stamps, Section 8 and all that. See, this is what they do. Just like Nipsey baby mama's been in Europe all last week receiving an award, supposed to be a Woman of the Year award. I hate to tell y'all, but she was not just nominated as no Woman of the Year. They have agents and they have people to try to construct their career and create a false image. They give the agents the money to go to these people to pay, say, hey, give me an award. Say I'm a Woman of the Year, say I was nominated, but they really under the table don't pay them $5,000 and $10,000 to say that shit or invite them to this event or be seen on a red carpet here and there. I'm telling y'all, this is a sham. This is a game. And I seen a picture of, if you look at her in the face, for y'all that can see. I got eyes, let them see. Ears, let you hear. I looked in her face and I seen it was drawn on energy and I seen death in the face. She looks dead and demonic in the face. I've told y'all, I've seen repeat, she done sold her soul several times to get this man money and real estate and power, like Puffy and other people done sick to on T.I., done sick to on niggas. Just like that girl Sabrina said that when T.I. pulled that gun in the back of her head, Lauren was there. Nipsey baby mama with the dimples and actually was right there in it. Now we know you was right there all these goddamn years that Cassie was getting kicked in the face by Diddy, kicked in the head, made to shave one side of her head. He could have already pulled some of her hair out and was uneven. And she had to shave. But some men said he saw a bad white bitch at a party with her head shaved on the side and told Cassie she better do it. Made her lay up with these mandingo men's with these big long black fangs on them, thick and long, and made her paint her fingernails white so that the contrast of them men, black, thick and long thing, would contrast with the white fingernail polish as she grabbing a thing, jacking up and down, putting her mouth and in her booty. You see what I'm saying? See, I told why the baby mama, you notice they never question her when this shit come up. She never answers, she hide. She dirty as hell and done sat here and sold her soul and bargained and negotiated her pussy for fame and fortune. And that's fine if you want to do that. That's your thing. Do what you want to do with it. However, you have sat here and participated with Puffy in the commission of crimes. Criminal crimes of battery, possible murder. You know about it. Ain't no video was put out like he was kidding Nipsey. Nipsey was celebrating a victory lap. His baby mom with the dimples and Cassie was sitting on the sofa giggling like they were high while Puffy is throwing shade on Nipsey. And Nipsey said, oh my God, I'm so excited. I can celebrate all night. And Puffy was drinking some champagne. I wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't. Lauren. Hey, Lauren. I wouldn't. This man is telling me he was there and he saw it. And how this man loved to sit on and open his throat on big, long black cocks. Read the black and the better going up in them. And Kim Porter has been in here grinning. And she even brings up Al B. Sure. Now, see, I don't want to say that, but she said he was weak, insecure, and so they had him secretly drugged up, and that he might have did some strange things with Puffy for a piece of chain. Then they said Shaquille Stewart. She was talking to and dating Shaquille Stewart. Kim Porter was. Puffy was mad about it and jealous about it. Next thing you know, Shaquille Stewart being threatened and said he in the house down here in Atlanta goddamn hollering, and he ended up by himself a hollering, said something was following him or something. He blowed his goddamn brains out. See, have you noticed that people come on alive around Puffy that know him, just like Biggie told me that he did it and helped up set up Tupac and paid out. That's what the man has been locked up, been saying for years now. He been saying Puffy paid to put a hit on Tupac's head, and Biggie and shit. Suge was in this. Suge ain't talking. See, I have been saying this. What they try to do, kill me, lie on me, say I'm crazy and I got a mental problem. Just like when I released the messages the other day. And that's what the woman that's been harassing, stalking, lying on me, that tried to murder me, bragged about it on videotape and upload on the internet. That's what her and her friend said on the voicemail. If you listen to one of the voicemails, she said, everybody knows that you have a psychological problem and that you've been diagnosed as mental ill. I wish they would bring that forward, because I have never, out of all the bad things I've gone through and the dirty things I've been going through, and people threatening to murder me and come to my house and hit me in the face. I mean, all these threats and putting my address out, all these types of things trying to incite violence against me or riot against me. I mean, do you want to work this out with me? Goddamn it! I mean, do you want to holler? You want me to beg you? This shit ain't adding up. It's a Laffy Taffy whole, like, you see what I'm saying? Y'all really think that I will fuck with a nigga that I don't want to fuck and keep begging him for money, right? Keep coming over his house, hanging out, doing what he say, taking money and shit from him. You think I would deal with a female knowing that the female is dyking? And I keep calling her, oh, I love you like so much. You my sister I never had. You my big sister, girl. I got your back. I never turn on you. You remind me so much of myself. We so much alike. But you know I want to eat your cat, but you don't like that. You think I'm a... Knowing the girl can't handle the girl. Knowing the girl got demons and shit on her to make her goddamn real strong and on some type of meds where she done buffed up her body, got muscles all on her ass and arm, and been coaching shit, and now he'll sick them to attack or a man to rob or rape or brutalize them and shit. It be him that's... And it be these women that be up there do anything for a dollar, his love and affection, and because they mind ain't right and they weak. You always can get somebody to do something for you if you famous and got money, or be seen with you, or give you a deal, or promise you shit, or just to fuck them, or go down on them and suck them off. This what Nancy was saying. This is the shit this man do, and his baby mama done did that shit too. And they attack. They feel they're gonna get his respect if they don't come off as weak, because he gonna humiliate them, degrade them, and he likes to do it in front of other people. Then they feel weak and they ain't met his expectations. They done let him down and they can't get his respect. So okay, what you want me to do to this bitch again? Shoot this bitch? And yeah, ain't nobody gonna say nothing, because it's gonna be like a setup robbery. And even if you take the mask off and warn the bitch and she knew you was just over here eating dinner and shit while we was doing it to the bitch over here, who gonna believe this bitch? I already got these medicine bottles and shit, and they gonna take, we done drugged her, so the bitch talking out her head, and they know the bitch on that shit, and we control the police, get such and such, call the sergeant over there, and call the mayor over there, the chief police, do this and send it for them. You know, we're gonna get the police fund a certain amount of millions of dollars, and you know, we're gonna control the press. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. The bitch ain't going nowhere. And get a psych evaluated and said the bitch need a 5150, she need a hold on her, because the bitch is having hallucinations and convulsions and violence and shit, because they got dope in them. See, this is the vicious circle. He said that this go on. So you got the weak one, you got the strong one, you got the shooters, you got the killers, you got the rapists, you got the ones in the sex party, you laughing and talking to somebody and blow that damn devil's powder in their face. But the bitch is now like a zombie. Do anything you say, that powder come over there from one of them Latin countries. I forgot the name of it, but I know it got the word devil in it. Person don't even remember. Well, you fill out this report and they'll have somebody around acting like they friend, male or female, that done gave it to them and blowed it on them and fucked them all in the ass. Now the bitch all turned around and don't know whether she going or coming. You said this on. I said that when I reported it. You reported it Friday. I did. Where did I report it at? When you called us, we had to take a report, or you was out and we saw you had been robbed, you bleeding on the side of the road. So we took you to the. I was bleeding, and you have somebody attack you and assault you, you rape. You know, we did rape kit on you. With a couple of these and DNAs in you, and huh? I don't remember. I know I see some moment, but I don't know how it got on me or lock them up, like he said, like Cassie said. Just like some of the police do people in prison, beat their ass, put them in lockdown so that the mama, the daddy, no inmates, the inmate might have told they seen it. You ain't seen a goddamn thing. Then they keep the person in lockdown about 2 or 3 weeks and see about them so the motherfucker heal up real good. So it's your word against mine. I did not hit that inmate. Well, why they all here? They do because you locked them up. It's the same thing he do. I'll lock them in the house and have them under 24 hours surveillance. Have one of them vicious gang sisters over there. Bitch, you know you ain't get out of the house. You ain't calling on the phone call. We got all the phones over here that go back to Diddy, and we got you on surveillance. So we're going to watch you in the house. You can use the bathroom, wash your ass. We'll get you something to eat. Most of they got drugs and shit in it. Just use some medication. They have a nurse come over there, a doctor come over there, and heal you up real quick. Give you some shit to stimulate the stem cells in your body, your shot or whatever. Now, who gonna be? I did what to you? I kicked you in the face. I punched you in the face. I got a bitch to do it. Oh, wow. You tripping at bad boy. Take that. What you talking about? I told you to take it and kicked you. I ain't do none of that shit.
All right, y'all. So that was our live. We are home. Thank y'all for rocking out with me for almost 2 hours. But I will see y'all. Later. All right, see you in a bit. Thank you to everybody that stopped through. Thank you to everybody that like, shared, and subscribed. If you're on the replay gang, thank you for listening.